G'day. Now I really like a good country town. And I really like trains. So when I can find a good country town with a bit of railway history, I'm in heaven. Today, Barb and I are going to have a look at Beaudesert.
G'day, I'm Pete. Just your average Aussie bloke. My father, a grandpa and a husband. So come along and let me show you my Australia. The origins of Beaudesert's name have been the subject of debate for many years, although the town is possibly named after Beaudesert Park, the property of Charles Paget, the 6th Marquis of Anglesey in Staffordshire, England. One thing is for sure, it was actually named in 1841, or maybe 1842, by Ned Hawkins, who was claiming the area as a sheep station on behalf of William Sutter out of Bathurst. Either way, the locals now affectionately refer to the town as Bowie. If you're travelling here from Brisbane, just follow Beaudesert Road out to Browns Plains, where it turns into the Mount Lindsay Highway, and follow your nose for about 70 k's. May 1888, the Beaudesert branch line was completed, running from Bethania Junction out through Logan Village, Jimboomba and onto Beaudesert. It was a busy line until sometime after World War II, when the cars became a little more popular. Last passenger service was in 1961. However, the local abattoir and dairy farmers continued to use the line until Queensland Rail closed it in 1996. The interstate rail line runs through Bromelton, just a few k's west of town. It carries the XPT passenger service between Brisbane and Sydney, as well as freight for Horizon, Pacific National and SCT Logistics to and from the southern states. Now let's get back to the Beaudesert branch line. In 1999, Beaudesert Rail was formed by a group of rail enthusiasts with a couple of government grants. They wanted to use the branch line for steam train excursions. It only lasted a few trips in 2003. A derailment and some fire damage to one of the trestle bridges stopped all that traffic on the line. So Beaudesert also had a tramway. It was a narrow gauge that ran from Bowie out to Debooba. It split to an east branch off to Lamington and a west branch that went out to Rathdowney. It ran from 1903 to 1944. Barb and I try a new country town. That doesn't sound we're going to try a new country town.
When we visit a new country town, we always try to get a bit of morning tea from the local bakery. And today we stopped at Beaudesert Bakehouse. We grabbed the usual 2 pies.
Camera's over there. You've got to talk to the camera.
I'm telling you what to say.
But you just did it.
Oh.
So when Barb and I travel to another country town,
when we visit a little country town, we like to stop at the local bakery for morning tea. Today we stopped at Beaudesert Bakehouse, We grabbed the usual 2 pepper pies and the traditional vanilla slice.
What she
Thank
said.
you.
That's the bit.
Now,
what she
can
said.
I eat now I've said that?
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
can
I'm
have your pie now.
starving
It's all good. Away you go.
Good to go?
Yep. Goes right. Nice and full. So every bakery's got a version of the vanilla slice. Some have the pink icing on top. Some have a double wafer. Well, this one has got the white icing on top, big thick custard, and the single wafer on top. Looks delicious.
Yes. And where's yours?
Where's
Oh,
mine?
Right. Yeah,
Go for it.
that's been-
Dig in.
"18 kilometres west of Bowie, on the Beaudesert Boona Road, you'll find Wyaralong Dam, or the Lake Wyaralong Recreational Area. Completed in 2011 to try and drought-proof the area a little more, it's the major water supply for the scenic rim area. There is a lot of activities to do out here, mainly day-use stuff. A couple of barbecue areas, mountain biking, bushwalking and horse riding. Boating is allowed, but only electric motors, sail or paddle power. Unfortunately, the day we came out, the GPS High School State Rowing Championships was on, and the car park was a little busy. Depending on when you're travelling, Beaudesert has a few things to see throughout the year. Bowie's show is generally late August, early September. During the day, there's the usual stuff, the wood chop and some marina activities. There's fireworks on the night program, and there's still a demolition derby on the final night. There's always plenty of parking, tickets at the gate. It's a good, inexpensive alternative to the Brisbane Ekka. It was always cheaper for us to bring the kids out here when they were small. Beaudesert also has a thriving horse racing scene. First meeting was in 1879 as the Logan and Albert Jockey Club. It's grown substantially in the almost 125 years. The first TAB supported meeting was in 2013, and since 2018 it's been under the management of the Gold Coast Turf Club. If you want any more information, search Beaudesert Race Club on Facebook or Instagram. The Scenic Rim Motorsport Association puts on a pretty big swap meet, generally in September just after the show. Check out more details on their Facebook page at Beaudesert Swap Meet. If you're travelling through the area and want to stay the night, depending on your situation, there's a few motels with good ratings, or if you're a little more self-sufficient, there's the Caravan Park. They've got powered and non-powered sites. They're on Facebook. Search Beaudesert Caravan and Tourist Park. I am told they have the only RV dump site in town. Our day at Beaudesert. We looked to buy a house out there 20, 25 years ago. Kids were only little.
We were looking around the $62,500 mark. Living on one income back then, it was just too far to travel for work. I think I was working at Cooper's Plains then. Well, I think that's about it. Tune in next time for more pies and vanilla slices. Be safe, and we'll see you down the road.